Guys, sorry I'm late. Had some issues with Steam firing up today. The game didn't want to launch. Let me get you some music running. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Everything seems to be working just fine. Let me get logged into Epidemic Sound, which for some reason logged me out. Thanks, guys. No, I don't care about your free trial crap. I just want to log in. Thank you. Saved. Here we go. Oops, skip that crap. There we go, some music. How about that? Hopefully you guys can hear that. A little loud for me. Turn it down a little bit. My end. Seems everything's working now. What's up, guys? Alright. Keith, Robbie, Hoonigan, Trevor, Grant Littlejohn, Sam. Give me another ad. I'm unsubscribed. Let me go turn that off because I haven't seen enough of a difference to keep doing that to you guys. I just turned it off. It shouldn't be any more ads to run during the stream. I can't promise you anything at the beginning of the stream. That I can't control, but that's a YouTube premium fix. But all the other ads should be turned off. That's the only way I'm going to make any income whatsoever, basically, off of some of these streams. So, got to do it. Sorry. Although, are your nails black? No, I just smacked the crap out of my one finger. That's the fake nail paint. Something like that. Anyway, I'm going to drag Josh here into the VC. Give me just a second here. Josh, I see you there, buddy. There's my thing lagging on me. Trying to drag you in. Where'd you go? Get back into VC. Dude, I busted it good. I got that one. There we go. Now you should be in with me. Could you talk? Uh-oh. Can't talk. Let me give him staff.
Wait, can you hear me now?
Oh yeah, there we go. Yep, we should be good. I think the stream can hear you too. Should be good.
Right on, badass.
Sweet. All right, cool. There we go. That's working. Everything else is good. Game fire up for me? Yeah, I did. Woohoo! What a good day. All right. Hop in game here. I know you guys can't see that stuff yet. Still have a finger? Yeah. See, that's the crazy thing though, is which one is it? This finger. You can probably see the scar there. I pretty much just about lost it. It was down to bone and somehow it grew back, so. Woohoo! The doctors were just as impressed as I was that it grew back. Let me put it that way. Because that was all the way around my finger. Basically, like, just the bone tip was hanging there, and that was about it. That's Hoonigan. We're used to that. I could take some abuse from him. Just waiting on the game to load in here. We're up to like 20%. It's taking its time, even though the mods are super thinned out for this, but not that they will be for long. About the time I go to get this actually server set up. Yeah, I can deal with Hoonigan, his shenanigans. You said bullshit, yeah. Basically. Sewed that last portion of mine back on. See, mine was not capable of being sewed back on. It was basically minced meat. That's all that was left of it. It really wasn't even minced meat. It was just like a clean cut all the way around. Basically just ripped the fingertip right off. I got it caught in a belt and it fed it around into the pulley. When it came around the pulley, that sharp edge basically like just sliced it all the way around like a can opener. And then, of course, I realized what was happening, and I tried to yank my finger away. And yeah, that was it was pretty bad. It was a lot of blood. I'll put it that way. Wasn't great. Someone crashed that wedding. Yeah, that'd be good. It's looking good. We're trying to figure out the freaking honeymoon crap. That's the really that's the expensive part. Thinking about cruise, or thinking about this, thinking about that. I think we're just gonna get a cabin here close to home-ish and call it a day, but figuring it out. We want a hot tub, we want a pool. Really wanted a beach, but it's not looking like we're getting a beach. She's good, man. She's about ready. She's got all of her stuff done. We just paid off the last of our major things, so we like took care of the DJ, took care of the photographer, all that crap. It's rolling. About good to go. How you doing, Wes? Tennessee. I thought about it. Trying to see if we can't find something reasonably priced that's like Tennessee or Pennsylvania, that kind of thing. Shit's expensive though. We're talking like thousands of dollars. It's kind of ridiculous anymore. Anyway, so this is the build I've come up with so far for this server. This will probably be my house, my shop. Tonight, we're going to see if we can't take care of a house and shop-ish situation for Josh. We did leave. Turn player speed up here. I need to turn add player speed mod. I keep forgetting to do that. I actually might have done that, and I just forgot to activate it when I came into the game, but whatever. I left all the default farms on here. This isn't the build your own farm edition. Basically just the stock configuration, more or less. All I did was add in the one farm. How the heck do you get that map? And the flying. Don't know how to fly, Mr. B game? That's if you're on PC, it's which mod am I using? Easy dev controls. I think that's what it is. And then the map is Umrv. It's PC only, unfortunately. Pretty sure you were on console, but I couldn't remember. Can I link it? It's easy to find. Just search up DJ modding on Facebook. That's how to do it. Try to use that map yet. Somehow the path is the wrong way. Okay, no problem. Try to get it, but will not show up. Look, here. Actually, let me just grab you an itch.io link for DJ modding. Itch.io. Yep. I just googled DJ modding itch.io and I got a link. And then there. That's his itch, and then you should be able to find everything you need to work with from there. He's got Green Valley, Nebraska on there as well. That's a good map. I do like Green Valley. There you go. Super easy. There is, like I said, some other builds like already existing on the map. I'm not going to mess with most of these, I don't think. We'll probably just leave them. It'll look good for if we get into like expanding the RP, I guess. Already there. I don't know what to tell you, Mr. B Gamer. You're wrong file path or something. So you download it, put it in your mods folder, it should show up. If it doesn't show up, you got some other issue. Crash if I move, camera in a dumb place, even if I walk too fast. That's weird. Must have... With your hardware, Trevor, you shouldn't be having any issues. Josh, we need to figure out where we're going to build this. Have any ideas?
Yeah, no, I don't know, man. It depends on where you're gonna do yours at and where you wanna, where you wanna build the main shop to work at too.
Right. So I'm kind of here, which is straight up the hill from like the shop and all that, towards the main farm area. Except for instead of a right to go to the main farm, you just hook a left there, basically to get to mine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the default starting farm. I guess like to keep it relatively close, I would think that maybe just further up the road, like back up here somewhere, maybe.
Yeah, it could be, or it depends on, like we're gonna have to landscape the township, what have you, so we'll keep the shop close to the town.
Right. Yeah, I mean, the town's there. I mean, the other option I could think of would be like up in here, maybe. Up in here wouldn't be bad. Or like I said, yeah, over here by these silos is kind of what I was thinking. That's kind of what I went for. I had the silos across the street from mine. I was like, well, if I decide to build into a farm or something like that, I have the space over there to start putting up shops and stuff. And I only took like a corner of the field there, so that way if I could still farm this field. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking I'll stick you over here, and then for... Yeah, I get. Well, I mean, it depends on like what kind of thing we do. We were talking landscaping business. I would think we'd probably want to put that down into town more.
Right, or someplace where you can expand it. We'll start with a smaller shop, and then if you buy bigger after that, then great. But at least you got room to expand too.
Right. So I would say if we do something like that, maybe down here, like right across from the shop, basically, is kind of a good spot. Plenty of room down here. Maybe use this plot right here, I'm thinking. You're just outside of town. Drive for the role play. There you go. There you go. Yeah, we could definitely work that out. I'll probably, I'm thinking I'll make this open to members, is my idea here. That doesn't work for everybody, unfortunately, but I think if we do members, that at least keeps it so we're not getting like every random and their mother hopping in here and trashing stuff, if you know what I mean. 'Cause that tends to happen a lot whenever you do that.
Yeah, it's a little crazy.
Uh-huh. Need a PC. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that might be an issue. Crap. This farm here is kind of part of that. Let's go. I guess we'll use this field here. Field 29 is kind of where I'm thinking. I thought I already owned all the roads, but apparently not. Wait, is it 29? Yeah, 29. It's so weird. When I go to buy it, it turns into 24. That's weird. I don't think I've ever seen that before. You see that? It's wild.
Did you grab the newest one that came out?
Yeah. Yeah, I literally just downloaded the link the other day. I wanted to put it on a fresh folder. Interesting. Hey, Paul, what's up, buddy? Dude, there you go. I mean, so you could do that, or you could, like I was recommending the other night, the SkyTech, they do financing. So a house for you. Let's do something different than mine. So let's go for carriage house. Could be kind of cool. If we wanted to go for more of the broke look, I got these guys, which aren't too bad. Field numbers and... Oh, okay. Land plot numbers. Interesting. I have the old modding Walt house, which looks pretty nice. And that would look different than every other house on the map, which is kind of nice. Or go all out and go shed house. What do you think? Any preferences? Kind of thinking...
Running Shao style, yeah, maybe. Oh, I don't know. You can go with the DLC stuff. The DLC too.
Yeah, these aren't bad. Those are pretty nice, actually. I really do like these. Kind of like A-frame looking houses. Pretty nice. Let's do that. Let's go with like the little A-frame.
They came out, I think, just the other night too. It's got the single car garage attached to it too. I checked that one out. I hate it too, man.
Who's that one by? Any idea? Actually, let me do this too, because this will help you to be able to see what's going on in Discord without having to deal with the stream. Screen one. Yeah, not perfect, but at least keeps you closer to what's happening. Level the ground, yeah, definitely gonna have to do that. I don't think it's gonna be too bad over here. Actually, it's a pretty nice spot. Those American farmhouses abandoned. I don't know what all Square's done, but you probably could use some of them like that.
Oh hell, that's a lot better now. I can see and I had to deal with the echo.
There you go. That's my bad. I normally do that. I forgot today. So which house were you talking about? The
I don't know. I grabbed it off of Mod Hub. Maybe it was a single house and it had like a single garage on it. Maybe it was Mod Network. I'm not sure. Just had like a little single car garage on.
See what's come out lately. Maybe let's get here. Anything good? Anything good? The thing you're flying with again? That's easy dev controls. I can't believe you don't have that one. Gotta have that one.
You can use the DJ Maverick too. That's pretty fun.
I do like that. That's really good for videos. So consistent. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on Mod Hub. Maybe Mod Network. Network. Filter categories, because I could spend all day freaking scrolling Mod Network if I'm not careful. Get out of here with your ad blocker crap, Mod Network. I don't care about your stupid ad blocker. Come on. They'll make me go actually get an ad blocker, because I will if you keep pissing me off with this crap. Farmhouses, there we go. There's a couple in there. I don't see anything that's...
No, maybe it was on modhub.us.
Okay. Worst case, we'll just go with shed house for today.
Yeah, I'm not worried about anything crazy.
Right. I feel like shed house will look pretty good in that spot. Yeah, I'll just come back to this later. Let's go shit house for today, and then go from there. Hey, Wishing Gamer, how you doing, buddy? Going pretty good, actually. Doing too bad, buddy. So what I might do is even tuck you back up here a little bit farther. Let's level back a little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say stick it back by the trees there, and then you got the field to expand and do what you want with it after that.
Right. Yep, that's kind of what I did with mine too. Farpson Freak, how you doing, buddy? Man. Pure lag with Bucks F250 27. I don't think so. Wi-Fi, how you doing, buddy? New series start with $0 and a mower. Try to make it 50 million. Hickory Valley. I don't think I've checked that one out. Maybe. Who's that one by? Hickory Valley. Might not remembering that one. I think we tuck it back about here. What color? Let's go gray, and then we'll throw we'll leave the black siding and gray. Looks good. That looks nice. Everything's going pretty good. Wi-Fi, rocking and rolling. Been a little slow lately, but he's moving. I don't know why garden shed would look pretty nice though. Let's do. I'll tell you what might be kind of cool, actually, that I haven't used. Just thinking I filtered the crap down out of my building mods. I am so much happier with this. This one's nice. Just thinking the OK Used Mods shop here might be kind of cool if you wanted to run like kind of a backyard garage kind of thing.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool.
Something a little different. Throw that in.
Little small engine repair.
Yeah, right. Maybe that's like that was what was on the property to begin with, and then you expanded, built your shit house or whatever kind of thing. Brainstorming. And then we got the nice asphalt pad for your driveway. Probably should keep that consistent. Let's just run that back on up to the road. Roughly, vaguely. I'm getting some lag. What's up with that? We'll clean that up in a minute, but it's the right idea.
It's probably that shouse that's doing it.
I don't normally have any issues with this shed house. I don't know why it would be.
No, I don't normally either, but some maps it's just that particular thing. I don't know when Harry did it. It just certain maps it causes it.
Huh. I'll have to play around with that some more, see if it stays, because if it does, that might be an issue.
It did it to me a little bit in 19.2, but not as bad as it does in 22.
Yeah. We'll see how, if the issues remain consistent when I put it on a server too. Right now it's just a save game.
Yeah, no, it did the same thing for me on the server too.
Interesting. Huh. Yeah, we'll play with that. That sucks if that is the case.
Yeah, I never figured out what it was either. It never pulled any errors, no nothing. It just, I don't know. Sometimes it would just boop, you get that stutter from it.
Right. Okay, well, let me try getting rid of it and see what happens.
The only thing I can think of is because it's got a color option on the inside, you know, so you can change the trim
Right.
color.
Yeah, maybe that would do it. Well, I guess if not, just the other Elk Mountain, the regular Elk Mountain house wouldn't be too bad. That or the carriage house wouldn't be too bad either. I'm trying to think of like what would match that shop nicely, but I don't know much that would. Can't change the color on that.
Yeah, it's tough because like certain ones are only color changeable and some aren't. But there I saw a mod somewhere that you can change, you know, like that color wheel one is that you can change any color on the mod truck, car, whatever, you know, color scale you want it to be. Well, apparently there's one that does that to a building also. You can change roof, siding, trim.
Huh. I might have to look into that. Probably only for supported mods, I would assume, right? But
All right, but if it's already built to be color select, you know, I think it would probably you'd be able to do that.
right. Huh. Interesting if true. I'll definitely have to look into that. I'll tell you what, let's just go with the good old-fashioned okay use mods house, because I feel like that would work kind of well with the okay use mod shop.
Yeah, I like that too.
Throw that down in white, and then we'll get the garage that goes with it too. I've done this with it before too, but I don't think I'm gonna go for that today. You know what? I'm just wondering, what is the... I have a Trucker Matsy version of the house, and I'm wondering what the difference is. I don't know what Trucker Matsy did to this thing. I don't see anything. Should be fine. We'll just go with the regular version. This is the hard part I have with this, is do I want to do it over here? I always feel like I do it over here. But then you have... Yeah, let's go over here with it. I think that'll look nice. Let's do it like this even. That's straight now. Of course not. How would it be? Here we go. I got. And then let's paint here and get this thing. Lined up better here. Way too far this way with the grass. Need to fix that a little bit. Gonna need some adjustments of the driveway. Always do. Probably to make it mostly like gravel-ish coming in, and then be asphalt after that. Way more grass up here. There we go. Fill all that in. fix it after the fact. Okay. I feel like that looks nice. Hey, Legacy, what's up, buddy? What in Sam's hell?
Yeah,
This
that's
guy.
gonna be good. Like a single path to the house, and boom, you got the shop, and then some long grass, because that's the last thing you want to do when you get home when you run the business.
Mm-hmm. Yep, basically. Yeah, it's not too bad. We might even be able to do mix up the path a little bit once you get it into the house. Something like that. And then I still gotta integrate in the other back drive. Which is fine. Tuck that back in like that. Something like that. Should look nice. I'm gonna run path over to that door. And if we want to make any adjustments from there, it should be pretty easy. We'll probably put in like a little parking lot or something over in there. Probably make it look a little junkier than it does now, for sure. I want it to look super nice, pristine.
Dirt in.
Yep, for sure. I don't know if those will work. No. Stone's not quite what I was going for. I don't know if that's quite it either. Maybe more of the
Maybe like the animal mud or something like that.
yeah. See if we keep it all. We really don't have to keep it all asphalt either, or concrete. I could go with more just the regular gravel. Just kind of get an idea real quick of what that would look like. I feel like I kind of like that better. Definitely feel like I kind of like that better. How's that look coming in off the road? I feel like it shouldn't be too bad to mix the two there. Looks maybe a little nicer than the asphalt, I think. And then we can mix in some of this crap for color mixer. Need a newer shop. You mean like this shop here?
Yeah.
I think so. What else do I have? I probably have something else that would work.
Well, we got a couple more shops too. I just haven't got them over to you yet.
Mm-hmm. I just figured I'd try the OKU's mods one and go from there. I haven't really used that one on a build yet, just because I haven't found much that works really good with it yet. Kind of unfortunate because I really like it. Really nice shop. Got this one from the Red Barn pack, which is kind of nice. Throw in the clutch simulation shop. One to match the house. Yeah, it's kind of tricky. Without it being like too much, you know?
Yeah, you don't want to seem like you're starting out with a couple $1 million.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know that I really like much of what I'm seeing. I tell you what we could do though. I was just thinking about it, is swap the house for something a little bit junkier looking, a little bit older looking. I feel like that might be easier than the shop, because I really kind of like the shop as a starting point. What if we did,
Platinum houses look older too.
yeah, I was just thinking maybe like this freaking brick house. Maybe that would look a little bit better with it. Have to be like a kind of a Dutch house. Well, the only problem is with that one, Hoonigan, is Legacy made it. Just kidding. No, but I think it's going to be a little bit more like farm orientated than what I had in mind. It's nice. I just don't know that it's quite what I was thinking for this build. I guess it'll work though. Hear me out here. I use this on another build. I think I like this one. You can go with the brick with the brick. I don't feel like that looks too new compared to the shop down there, right?
No, they look closer.
Could have been built in the 80s or something, you know? Good enough for me. Get out of work. Let's just swap all this crap out real quick. Last message at the beginning of February. Why am I not shocked? Like, every time I hear another Giants horror story, I'm less and less shocked. 0 out of 10 customer service rating. Yeah, right. Yeah. See, I wish there was a way that we could actually, like, complain about it more readily than we can now. And that's the real problem here. Like, they did this partner program. They did this ambassador program. They got this, they got that. But then they don't actually listen to any of the feedback that they get. Like, and I get it. You can't just make changes based off of feedback. But it's like you got to actually do it. But, I mean, it's crazy. It's like, how long have we been complaining? Like, yeah. Yeah, I completely agree. Hey, Jake, what's up, man?
No, they just put it in that file that is, I'll listen to it later when I've exhausted all my options and I still can't figure it out, and I'll listen to the public then.
Right. So, I mean, the thing is with Giants is like, I'm in the partner program and I have no idea how to get a hold of anyone there. Does that tell you anything? I feel like that should be pretty telling. I mean, I could shoot Kerm a DM on Discord, but then I'll probably be waiting like, 6 months to hear anything back. Really, the best course of action is to tweet at him and force him to reply. The only reason that works is I got a couple hundred people there that follow me, so if like they see that they don't respond, then they look bad. That's ridiculous and not the way that should work at all. Absolutely, Legacy. Absolutely. And you'd probably make more money that way too, to be honest with you. Probably make more money if you just do it yourself. Or at least do itch. Worst part is they like to give you a really hard time if you release to any sites other than ModHub too. They can straight up deny your mod just based on the fact that you released it to ModHub as well, or to to itch, just because they feel like it. You know what I mean? Like, that should not be the case. They should not be allowed to do that. Like, I understand the concerns, like, if I release it to Patreon, then I shouldn't be able to double dip and release it to ModHub too. But, like, that's a Patreon issue, not a Giants issue. That's not up to them. You know what I mean? I feel like they overstep their stuff a little bit. Right. I know what you mean. Like, and that's the same place I'm at with the 1025R. It's like, I said I wanted to do this, so I'm going to do it. Basically. Yeah, we'll find you a good spot to build somewhere. And again, there's still plenty of good spots on the map available for sure. Be plenty of nice spaces by the time it's all said and done. Actually, I'm kind of thinking maybe we do a backyard patio right there. Make it a little bit easier to blend that. Come on. There. And then I need to make that a little bit nicer looking. There. That's not too bad. I don't know. Maybe I'll kind of thinking I might even throw in. I don't know if I'm gonna stick with the paintable cobblestones or if I might even do something with the build mode to make that fancier. We'll see. Leave it like that for now. That looks reasonable. I'm like kind of thinking to make the parking lot at the shop a little bit bigger, but like at the same time, if you got too much, you just stack it up out in front of the garage doors anyway. It's like, I don't know that. You actually need a parking lot for it.
Yeah, we'll just park it in the weeds out back.
That's kind of the way I feel like most shops like this work.
I was turning for 6 years or more, and that's what we do. If shit breaks down, put it out back.
Mm-hmm. I'm not going to get to that customer's car this week. I can sit over there somewhere. Here we go. That looks good enough. Pay for my support. I appreciate you paying to support this noob. Goes a long way, man. Like I said, it's not like YouTube pays much these days. It's put it this way, I don't know that I'll actually get a check this month at this point. We'll see. I think it's gonna be real close, but don't go donate or nothing to make it happen or nothing, but it's gonna come down to it, I think. I think we're really close with the ads though, so full-time jobs worth of... Right, yeah. It's pretty nuts the amount of hours that could easily go into stuff like that. Yeah. I know what you mean, buddy. Trying to be YouTube, yeah. Yeah, if I really wanted to make more from YouTube, I would hustle down on my the amount of hours I actually put into videos, because that would make the biggest difference. But yeah. What we could do though. That wouldn't look very good next to it. Right, for sure. I know what you mean, legacy. Think, what if we put like a... No, we'll look off. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. That's part of why I'm doing a second channel, is that I'm not... And this, I'll be honest with you, second channel might even get an extra channel to go with it, just so that way I can post gun content and not worry about monetization. It's a whole freaking ordeal, basically. It's like if you want to do any sort of gun content, good luck. I'm trying to do that channel as like knives and shit, but if I want to do any sort of gun content and be monetized, I'll have to completely do like basically another channel on top of that. It's like, yeah, don't do YouTube, and definitely don't go trying to start extra channels on top of that. FPS Ohio. No, I was probably just gonna call it Tactical Farmer Gear Reviews or something stupid. I don't know. Haven't figured that out yet. Or TF Gear Reviews or something. Some sort of spin-off name. Still working that out. I have most everything figured out with that channel, but that's the one part I haven't figured out yet. I got a camera set up right here, so I had to move everything on my desk over. Now half my desk is for recording videos for that, so the light that's normally facing the wall there is actually now facing down at the desk, and it's set up for running white light and top-down cameras. Oh yeah, dude, I know exactly who FPS Rush is. I know exactly who that dude is. Didn't he get arrested or some shit? I remember what happened with that. I feel like he got arrested. ATF was like, nah, no bueno or some shit. What else we could do? I was just thinking about it. What if we ran a... I don't know if I like it or not. We'll see. See how that sits. Let that marinate a minute. Oh, for weed. Jesus. That sounds about right. That sounds like some normal people bull crap to get arrested for, basically, but whatever, I guess. Let's decorate this motherfucker. Full wind turbine, why not? Looks nice. Also crap. Oh my gosh, dude. That would really suck. I mean, if he was high and operating firearms, sure, I guess, but I mean, the thing is when they go to make weed legal, whenever they do that, it's like, okay, so you went and banned his guns for what? You know? I don't know why I'm looking at animals. I'd probably give you a dog. That's probably why. And give myself a dog. I probably could have done that. Stick puppy over here. There we go. Oh, I can't place another puppy, so you get the puppy. Oh, no. No, absolutely not. Why would... I mean, you know how much money they made off of his crap that they confiscated from him? Yeah, right. Good luck with that. I was just thinking, what if we did like a privacy fence to kind of like wall off the shop from the house there a little bit?
Yeah, I'm digging that. That looks cool.
A little bit of a barrier there.
Should be more maybe the dark brown fence though.
Yeah. See, I was almost wondering if we did, since we did brick shit up there, I was almost thinking a hedge type of thing there might be kind of cool.
I got you. I got you.
Or even, it's way too short. I was thinking that might actually be something there now. In mind, yeah, I'm thinking a hedge might be kind of nice. Since we did the brick look, it might look kind of cool. Trump can't have a gun. No. At least now we're here in Ohio. I don't know what it is in other states, but now I'm getting into the trees here. I don't actually know how far I should run this around, but I don't want to go like too crazy with it. Terrain too steep. Fight that a little bit here, I think. Let's demolish that for a second. These are laws and everything's legal. Right, yeah. Yeah, I mean, some of that stuff's just common sense, right? Like, if you're fucking drunk, don't go walking around with a gun. Like, it's just begging for trouble, you know? But at the same time, like, how many rights are infringed when they make laws like that? You know what I mean? I mean, I don't know. So it's just common sense shit, really, but the fact that they could tell me when it's okay to have, when and when I can't have my gun, you know, what's okay for me to and not to put in my body. I mean, isn't that my choice? My body, my choice. Isn't that what you guys say? You know? I don't know. Crazy. I won't get too into it. I won't get too into politics because I could go on a hell of a rant. I definitely lean pretty far into the gun rights debate. I probably am much more extreme on the gun rights debate than most people. I don't know if I like that. I need to pull it back a little bit. There. That looks better. Okay. Dude, that sucks. If you are, that really sucks. The fact that you're not allowed to protect yourself because of something you probably did when you were much younger is... I know guys that are in their 50s that still can't own because of something they did back in when they were like 17. Like, that's the kind of stuff that ticks me off. How does that look? I think I like that. Got your deferred. Oh, there you go. Here you go. Yeah, I'm a big 2A guy. I know not a lot of people agree with it, but something on gun. Right, exactly. It's like just because some jerk off judge, 40 years ago didn't like weed, you get punished 40 years later. Like, God, come on. Come on, people. And I tell you, the worst part about it is most people that are against guns, whatever, are just people that aren't educated. Like it's not that they're bad. It's that these people just aren't educated on it because it's scary, so they're afraid to become educated about it. And anything that's new is scary, and like it's too much for them, I guess, to make an attempt to learn. That's the thing that fires me off or pisses me off worst about it is like if anytime you try to talk to these people, it's just like that they yeah. See, Orange Man is bad. I mean, he's a fucking. He's just as bad as the rest of them, but like the fact that Black Rifle is bad is the problem here, and that's what we need to take care of. That's the real issue here. And again, this could be fixed just with education. Firearms education would make the world of difference. And it's the people that aren't for it, just weren't raised around them. You know what I mean? Like they just weren't exposed to them. It's not like,
What the hell grass are you putting down right there? What is that mod?
This is, oh, you don't have this one? Ooh, I'm gonna have to send you this one. I can't even remember who it's by. It's, what's it? Oh, crap. Hang on. It's keeping you as, let me see if I can find it real quick in my folder. Yes, exactly, as the rest of this. And the worst part is there's good ones out there, and the ones that aren't good just end up getting lumped in with the rest of them, and nobody wants to open their eyes and become educated about shit, so they'd rather just ban everything. That's, yeah. It's the worst. It's the worst. What is this mod called? Christ, I know what it is. I just need to see it. This is like the best mount ever. I need to just grab it and post it in my Discord. Trying to get something. There you go. Definitely do that. Definitely at least get yourself a 12 gauge pump action shotgun and stick it in a safe and keep it loaded. And when you need it, you got it. That's, to me, I think bare minimum. Exactly. Exactly, Jake. That's the real issue here. What the hell is this mod called? Anywhere. Warehouse. Freaking 4B sent this to me. I might have to find it after the stream. I'm not seeing it. I know it's in there somewhere. Landscaping US. There it is. There it is. I'm gonna copy this and I'm gonna put this in Discord. There's a thing called FS22 mod sharing. I'm just gonna drop it in there. And then yeah, have it. That's freaking awesome. I got 50 cal so I can hit you pulling up the driveway. That's the thing, is like, I mean, these guys that are trying to ban stuff and regulate stuff, it's like they pick and choose the randomest things to try to regulate as well. Like, you could still buy a 50 cal in just about every single state except for California, which Lord knows you can't have anything there. So, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it's ridiculous. Well, and I tell you, the worst part about it, right, is right now, to be exact, there's a ban on pistol braces, right? That just happened like earlier this year, right? Well, there was no law passed saying that pistol braces weren't allowed. The ATF was just like, hey, yeah, you're not allowed to have those anymore. And then it just made like literally how many millions of Americans felons overnight. It made me a felon. I had to take my freaking shoulder brace off my rifle or off my pistol. You know what I mean? Like, that's the kind of crap we can't be doing. And that's ridiculous. There's no... Yeah. Well, and then they have the inferred laws, right? So now because I have that pistol brace in my house and because I have that pistol in my house, now they can say, oh, well, you have the two there, so we infer that you're going to put the two together and go shoot up a school with it. You know what I mean? Like, that's the kind of thinking that these people have. And that's, I can promise you, that is nothing I would ever do. You know? But I'm guilty because I own it, you know? That's the kind of crap that we're going through. Literally, that's, and I'm not exaggerating that. It literally made me a felon. Or it was a felony crime. If a police officer was to come into my house and see that, I could be charged with a felony. It's crap. Yeah. Can't be having that. Need your mod folder soon. Yeah. Yeah, I got some good stuff in here. You gotta be on your toes to catch some of my really good stuff. Like this landscaping mod in particular.
Wait a minute, I've never seen that logo. What's that?
Yeah. Yeah, a fellow content creator shared that one with me, and it was like, yeah, I'm gonna need that. That's amazing. Don't need no JD junk though. See, I got some really good JD junk though. If you don't like JD, I got some good JD junk. I don't have much like private stuff. It's just stuff that you'd have to search the end of the internet to find. That's the thing with all the builds and stuff I do. I've searched the end of the internet to find some of this crap. Maybe the older stuff. Yeah, I do got some nice older John Deere stuff.
So all I got that's left on the 748 is the bagger, I think, to get that working, and then that'll be good for the stream too.
There you go. Be dope. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about some of this stuff.
Should definitely get the views up.
Yeah, we'll see. See, sometimes that stuff helps and sometimes it doesn't. Like, it's just hit or miss. Depends on if it's something people are looking to see or not. I would assume people would be looking to see that, but...
Oh, we can draw a crowd if we want to.
Yeah. I could post a TikTok of it and have 100 people in here pretty quick. TikTok, dude, fucking that shit's nuts. Best stream I ever did, I had like, I'm gonna say 4,000 or 5,000 views on the stream, and all I did was post a TikTok beforehand saying, "Hey, I'm gonna go live," and it was just checking out like a game update. It wasn't even anything like special. It's like back when, let's say it was update 1.4, back when they added the tracks to the case, Magnum, the base game case Magnum. That was the highlight of the update.
Oh God.
Yeah. Yeah, it's TikTok is kind of a cheat code, if I'm being real. It's just one that I opt out of using more often than not because there's a lot of stupid comments that come with TikTok. I think you see a lot of wins. This mod going to be released on Facebook. Try every single 8-year-old and their mother on TikTok. Like an Iron Factory. There you go. That's kind of cool. It's about there, Jake. We're just about ready to fire up this is a server. I did talk to our boy Dave over the weekend, so we should be getting something ready to go here. Hashtag shout out G Portal. You guys are awesome. Sure, if you're looking for a server, click that link that pops up in chat. Save yourself 10%. Yeah. Hey, Jay Meister, how you doing, bud? Furniture table. There you go. Good money on that. Just about to the point I could start throwing in some trees and stuff. Just need to get this grass the rest of the way around the fence. Should look pretty nice. Having a nice little bit of separation there between the two grass types. It's like you worry about mowing the main yard and screw the rest of it, right?
Well, you can turn around and throw hay barn out back too and hay all that field too.
Right. Yep. It's kind of what I was thinking. Is whatever you wanted to do with it, at least it gives you some flexibility there. Well, and then you don't actually have to mow the yard too because the stuff won't grow. And there you go. Oh, night's going all right. It's not too bad. Pretty nice and quiet up in here. 18 people watching though. We're doing pretty good tonight, actually. Same, Hoonigan. It's farm builds really do good. Farm build streams always do really good. That's why we do so many of them, to be honest with you. But you guys like watching them, to be honest. So that helps. It's a big factor in that. And then it's like the thing I enjoy the most too. You know, makes a big difference when I'm choosing like what I want to do for a stream that day, you know? Telling me what to do. Yeah. Here's that. There is that. I don't know if I like that. Probably shouldn't place that there. 12. Flight mode off. off. Buy a chainsaw real quick. See if I can chop that thing down. If not, we're stuck with it. I should not have placed that. It was dumb. I hardly ever screw up with trees so bad that I gotta cut them down. It's a new low for me today. And there he goes. Okay, we're good. Run, get out of the way here. I gotta do some flattening there. Fix the driveway a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna raise just a little bit there. Here we go. Try to buy what's pre-built. Right, yeah. I know what you mean. I need to start releasing the builds as standalone downloads so you can download the save game, but the problem is the mods. I'd basically have to give you guys my whole mods download file, and that's really hard to do. I'd have to... What I need to do, basically, is come up with a list of placeables I can use in builds that are free public mods that I know I'm not giving you anything that you're not supposed to have. Provide that in a download link for like a OneDrive or something, and then basically, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you're on console, it doesn't do you any good, but if you're on PC, it'd be kind of nice for PC players, but there's a lot of logistics that would have to go into that, so kind of a pain. I feel like that looks pretty freaking good, actually. Too shabby. A tree or two back here. Yeah, I don't know. It's something I'd consider doing. Maybe at some point I'll get better at it. I get asked all the time if people could have the download for the save game. It's like, it'd be a pain to do because I don't always remember exactly what all mods I use, you know? It's so good at building fight. Literally, this is, you guys have seen me develop this skill as we've gone along in FS22's life cycle. I mean, you guys saw from the first farm build to now, it's quite a bit different, you know? It's just new mods have come out, and I started early. I want to say it was probably one of the first streams I did of FS22 was checking out the build mode. And just kind of escalated it as I've gone, you know? Let's say it's anything revolutionary by no means. It's just started early, you know? I will say it was probably one of the things I was most excited about going into FS22. Yeah, right, Hoonigan. Something like that. Getting better now. Yeah. Still gotta throw in a bunch of decorations too. That's gonna be fun. I don't want to go like too heavy on the stones. Let me just throw a couple in there. I don't know if I can mix in some flowers around the house. That would be, no, probably not. They're probably gonna be too tall. I feel like they look really weird when they're that height. I need to make a pack where it's flowers, but they're not like super tall. I'll have to use decorations for that. It is getting late, so I could probably do some lights real quick while I'm on this kind of portion of the build.
Yeah, those driveway lights are nice. I've used those quite often, and those look pretty good on a lot of maps.
Yeah, it looks super good as soon as the lights go out.
That new pack where you can attach them to buildings and shit like that, that's a very nice feature, too.
Yeah, I do like it. I can't remember if I threw that on this or not now. I need to. I was trying to thin out mods, and I probably thinned out a little too much. Probably a few I'm going to have to go back and grab. Yeah, you end up with some really nice looking builds, especially with some driveway lights at night. Of course, you need a pathway up to your house. There we go. The other thing I like to do is I'll kind of space them out nicely. Right in front of the house, around the sides. A little far out. Yeah, there we go. It's looking pretty nice. We'll throw some on this back pad area. That one there, yep. Cool. Not worried too much about the shed. Smaller water thing. Yeah, what do you mean by small little water thing? A little more context. Run a couple this way too. Why not? Little black ponds people. Oh, right. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool. Just a little garden water features or whatever. Yeah. I know what you mean. That would be sweet. Other thing we can kind of do would be like stick some our lights out here. Makes it look nice. Totally got the rich people looking house between the two of us.
I'll park some flexing trucks on those rocks above the lights. That'll look sweet.
Yeah. Yep. Need a flag. Yeah, we'll definitely do a flag. I wanted to do kind of the back patio area here because that's kind of the area that needs the most help now. Crap, I really should put that right in line with the light. Be a slightly nicer table than that. You might get a pool too, to be honest with the area you got. We could absolutely mix in a little wood rack, firewood rack. And nope, don't like it. Slide it over. I'm gonna start placing things with V2. I keep forgetting that. Turn on the menu for that crap. I have my HUD turned off, that's why. There we go. I don't want to go too late into the night either. Let's start on some more lights real quick, and then we'll skip to daytime. Do our like garage security lights, that kind of thing. Put on a couple of these too over here. That's probably enough security lights to be able to see what's going on. Like one more right here. Not too distracting as you're coming in. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Enough security light to see what's going on. Maybe one more behind the shop. Something like that. If anyone's breaking in, it'd be pretty obvious then. Enough light to see what's going on. Skip ahead to day real quick. Actually, just run up here and sleep real quick. Chance to catch my breath. Literally spent the whole stream working on the house. It's not my intention.
Came out good. Sweet.
Yeah. We still need some decorations too, is the worst part. Like, I'm not even really done. Those look pretty nice though. I don't want to go like too crazy heavy on decorations just because it is a server, but I do want to decorate it at least a little bit. Could I have a greenhouse? Kind of does, doesn't it? Tucked off there in the corner. So I did a greenhouse at the place I built for myself. Nah. Definitely don't need the ranch entrance. Again, these standard decorations kind of work on all builds, but maybe I'll skip them on this one just because I use them on literally every single build ever. What I might do though, just drop that in. Might be a good place for I still needed a flag too. Kind of right there, corner of driveway might look nice. What else could we do? Tell you how much of a rich person house is this is. I freaking put a basketball court in it, but that's probably overkill.
Y'all boys want to play some round ball?
Trying to think of what decorations would work nice. Where be the had something in mind. Just don't know where it's at. Could dig you a pond too. That could look kind of nice. Just a little itty bitty front yard pond. Oh, screw it. Let's do it.
Dig out a pond and put the dynamic rocks around it.
Mm-hmm. Screw it, you get a pond. Now, do we do a rich person pond, or do we do a... I think we do a rich person pond.
Nah, koi fish pond.
Yeah, that kind of thing. Let me see how that would look. Just because I'm curious, because I've never tried it.
Portable fish tank there on Mod Hub or wherever it was.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I don't think I have it, though. I might have to grab that. Just because that would be kind of cool.
I grabbed it, strapped it down in the back of the side-by-side.
I feel like that'll look kind of cool. You can see. Yeah, it's kind of nice, actually. Need to pull the outside edge in a little bit, but I should be able to do that pretty easily.
Could set the pond like that, actually, and then we could do, like, you know, because the dynamic rocks are separate anyway, so you could put those in the truck and bring them in and place them around later, like you're adding them to the pond.
Right. Yeah. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And then all I would do is add in grass around the outside edge for now. I'm probably gonna touch it up with some flowers too. Spent 10 mil yet? Well, I started with 10 mil. We're down to 3 mil, so that tells you something about how much we spent. None of these rocks would look good, would they? I feel like they would. Not right up alongside that, because they're all kind of like perfectly flat based or whatever. Way too big on most of these. See, and then if you had just like a little waterfall mod, it's really the next thing I want is a little waterfall mod, so that way I can have like water pouring out of a rock or something like that. Yeah, I don't have the water plants mod on right now either. I meant to add that too, but I think what I'm gonna do for now is just throw in a couple little bushes and some flowers and call it a day here for that for now.
Got those crushable rocks too, so if you can place them and you don't like it, you hit it with a jackhammer.
Right. Yep. Get right on it. Yeah, dude. A little waterfall would be so freaking sweet for something, I guess. It helps so much. The other little thing we could throw in would be like, yeah, little willow tree there. There you go. Right idea. I need to finish the decoration though. Look through this crap. Right now the back porch looks really bare. Or back patio area, I guess I should say. I was just thinking I'd put like a bench or something over here. Are they like 64 gig or yeah, probably. I'm probably building this so that way it's gonna kill most of your computers. Oh, my potato runs it, so should be fine. Actually, the perfect thing would be a Yeah, it's kind of what I was just thinking would be like a little backyard grill kind of thing here. I feel like that looks pretty nice. We just soften that back up a little bit. And the other thing you could do is just throw in some like cobblestone or let's do some like flagstones or something. Maybe not. Maybe more of a forest ground dirt kind of thing. So it's like mulch or whatever. Something like that. Tone it back just a hair. I don't know. Little yard decoration, whatever. Good enough. Looks kind of cool. We'll play with the, like I said, the rocks would look pretty cool. That's not a bad idea at all. I mean, if we're doing like a landscaping company, I mean, kind of makes sense that you'd have a nicely landscaped yard, huh? Kind of would make sense.
Yeah, there's a nice glass table and chairs there for the deck too.
Ooh, I don't have those. I'm gonna need those.
Yeah, I'll have to get those over to you. Those would look nice too.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I have that one. Just thinking of like anything else I should put back here, and I'm not sure that I have much on hand. I think I'm missing a pool too for some reason. I haven't seen it. I know I had another pool other than the one I just passed there with the Goldcrest stuff, but that one's kind of junk. I don't know where this one's at. I'm pretty sure it's next to the cars, but like I don't. There it is. That's the one I was looking for. It's kind of an awkward fit back here. Maybe if we do it like this. How's that look? That's pretty nice. Then you got a pool. Yeah, we'll throw in like a glass table and chairs down here. It should look nice. Need the flag? No, we got a flag. We good. Gucci. I need to add put like a rock next to it. That would look nice. Like a little rock down here at the base. Maybe a flower.
That is a nice looking boulder.
These flowers are all too tall. What else do I got? It's like a little potted plant or something. That or it's gonna end up this freaking thing again. Like it always is. Yep, that's what it's gonna be. Yet again. The Oak Mountain decorations went out as per usual.
Well, he does such a good job on them. They fit everywhere.
I know, dude. Like, it doesn't matter what you're building. They just gotta work. Super modern build? Yep, no problem. They look pretty nice. Super ranchy style build? Yep, no problem. They were literally made for that. It's such a pain. Elk. Wait to Way to make a mod that's so damn good I use it in literally every single build. It's uncontrollable.
He's got a monopoly on the game.
Apparently, at least for me. I don't know about anybody else, but yeah, at least for me. Dude, like, it doesn't matter which of his mods you're talking. Like, they literally just work with anything. I don't. Dude is so good. Dude could probably make so much money being like a freaking HGTV designer with his shit that he makes. Well, cool. I don't think there's much else that we need to do. Let me go, we'll scout out the spot for the shop real quick. I think I was looking at 63, I want to say. Let's go ahead and buy that area real quick, and then let it off. Let me just jump down here. We'll just kind of scout out the area for the lawn care business. Yeah, I'm thinking right here. Good spot as any. Just kind of gonna throw down build a pad of asphalt real quick, just because most of this stuff's gonna go to Wisconsin. There's an empty shop. What do you mean? Wisconsin. Cruise my way this way. Most of this field's gonna get taken out anyway. Might as well just go ahead and whack the whole thing. Oh, across the river. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That it's like a truck bay or whatever. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna leave that be, just because I think we could use that for like if we do any like sort of trucking stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna need someplace to park the trucks once you get into logging and all that heavy stuff.
Yep. I do know exactly what you're talking about, though. Love that's there. Okay, cool. All that's gone. Throw grass back in. This thing is for this one, our path's literally already created, so all we have to do is come in and throw in whatever it is we're doing. Just kind of gonna take a quick look though at the shops available. Version 2, probably. When did version 2 come out? If it was before Saturday, then yes. I think I downloaded it Saturday. Trying to think of like what would work nice for landscaping business for shops, just so that way I have some idea for what I'm gonna do with this.
Might as well lead off with the Elk Mountain and see how it looks.
Basically. Aggie and Platinum open buildings would work. Yeah. Thought about that. See, the other one that would work good would be Legacy's 42 by 24 would work pretty nice. The other one I had in mind would be these guys. Would look pretty nice for like if you're doing like a lawn care business.
Metal shed ones are nice. The metal easy shed ones, and shit, there's another one I can't remember. There's a pack of like 3 of them, I think, and they're green, and they're for like a landscaping company type looking ones.
I don't think I have those. I do know these work really good for a landscaping company. I could definitely use these. Probably will use one of these. Go to tools. I have this one's huge. Way too big. I mean, the Elk Ranch shop would work really nice. Of course it would. Why wouldn't it? Crooked Creek stuff's probably a little bigger than we want. I tell you what, Lancy Boy's American shop, it wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say Lancy Boys, theirs is not too big either.
Yeah. I mean, it's a nice big shed that's not too big. It's definitely on the larger end. There's such a problem that Elks will work. Sir, the ranch shop would totally work. It's ridiculous. Has an office, yeah. Well, that's the ranch shop does too. Would totally work. Oh my goodness.
I got another one that's got the brick like what you just matched on the house that you did for me. That's shaped in like a V, and it's got a shop or canopy shop on one, or canopy overhang on one side, on the left side, and then the shop or garage doors on the right side.
Okay. That doesn't sound too bad. I'm gonna plop something down and we'll refine from there, but
Yeah, I got too much stuff that you might not have yet, so
yeah,
we gotta compare.
probably gonna have to go back through and change it later anyway, but I mean for now I feel like the oh, this one would work good too, the Hodge 5 bay. That wouldn't be too bad. Doesn't really have an office though. This one's huge. It does have an office, but it's huge. Don't really need anything that massive for what we're doing. I mean, for a landscaping business, I would say like, dude, if I could make Legacies like green or something, it would totally be that. That wouldn't be bad at all. I keep coming back to this. I wish this one had an office or something. Put 2 sheds down with an office, another without. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. Is pick something that has an office as our like the main building. So, honestly, the probably the best way to do it, I think, is going to be honestly. As much as I hate to fucking say it again, but the ranch workshop has got a really nice little corner office. That would be the first like the way the building's set up, it would definitely be the first door that you go into. So then what I would do is probably the best way to place it would be I guess, well, I don't know. Actually, I don't know that that's gonna work. That might not work.
No, it's almost too square.
Yeah. Well, the fact that you got doors coming in the back, this back side throws it off. You got the one door. You gotta work around. I don't think that's quite gonna work. Let's just go with the Lancy Boy one. I think that will work. We could set it up so the first real like room you hit is the office too. Do have those two doors over there though. Doors on the back. Yeah. Was just thinking about that. Be kind of an issue. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place it like this, and then we're just running another path in for these doors. You don't have any doors along the very back side there. Well, and then that kind of works too, because then you can come in and set up a parking lot on this side. But that's basically gonna do it for today. So let me just kind of run over here real quick and crack some doors open. See what we got. Can I get in over here? Flight mode off real quick. Helps. Open that door. Get to the office. Yeah. There you go. Go inside to open it. Yeah. We got it. We're good. All good. I mean, it's probably a bit big of a shop to start with, but like at the same time, it's not that crazy. OT live in 30. You tell me to stream for 30 more minutes and then send you to OT. Is that what you want? I feel like that was a message. Don't ask me for a good time. Or don't challenge me to a good time, because I definitely will do that if that's what you're saying to do. Throw in the grab the parking spots real quick just to see what this would look like. Last night I turn my phone on. I gotcha. I might. We'll just kind of see this through and go from there. Oh, dude. You couldn't line that up better, huh? Good God, that thing is made to go right there, isn't it? I just feel like Lancy Boy knew somebody was going to want to do that. Yeah, I was thinking the same. Just deciding where I want to put it. Like the rocks and crap like that. Totally with you. Yeah, that was totally meant to work like that. Anyway. So I mean, we could put it like over here. I'll tell you what I would do is I would do a Quonset or something. A platinum open shed.
That USA carport one there, that's color select too, I think. The new one is.
Yeah. Just thinking the platinum bunk calls or bolt calls, that wouldn't be too bad of an idea. Kind of big. The only issue with that. We could put them like over here though and be out of the way. Yeah, a little bigger than I thought. kind of like the Quonset I did, to be honest. I feel like I always like the Quonset, so. This guy would work too. Something like that. I don't know if these are color selectable or not. Doesn't look like it. Addicted to that? Yeah, I am. It's a problem. Again, Oak Mountain stuff. There's Goldcrest decoration pack. This one might work. It's kind of what we were thinking, right? Doesn't look super fancy or anything. Kind of like that. Come back to it. Not quite. I kind of like that Goldcrest decoration one. $40 by $60 hay shed. Placed a couple of them. That wouldn't be too bad. Could try to like line them up side by side. Modern farm pack. If she's had a back wall, that would definitely work. No. Definitely lean in the, I think I'm gonna go with the Goldcrest Valley one. That one's pretty nice, actually. And I've never used it, so. Good excuse to use it. Red barn pack, yeah, I agree. The problem with the red barn pack is all the barns are red. We've done green so far, so. Goldcrest one was pretty neutral. Kind of would look good with anything. Wherever it went. Find the damn thing again. Somewhere around here, I know it was. No, it had to be back towards the beginning more. American pack. Buildings of Norway, Crooked Creek, Commodity Shed. It was just after here somewhere. There it is. You going far enough? Yeah, I found it. It's buried in there. I'm thinking we stick it like right here. It's nice, kind of tucked off to the edge. Won't interfere with our parking lot or anything like that. Maybe not right there. A little more angle on it. There. I like that. Then pull in the asphalt for this for sure. And then definitely like piled dirt or whatever over there. Fill that in. Nah, I should put the shed on the other side where the work bays are. Yeah, I mean, the nice thing is, though, with this, you'd have plenty of room to be able to turn around. You might be right. I'm still debating it. I'll probably end up coming back in and changing this anyway, so.
Could put one on either side, and one could be for grass clippings, and one could be for dirt or whatever.
Rocks or whatever, yeah. Thinking we're gonna go something like this for now, and then we can always change it later. a little too small for you? For landscaping or lawn care business? I don't know. I don't know how big. That's a big shed for it. It really is. Needs bigger stuff. Sounds like a bad dick joke right there. Let me go to the shed again. See like what it would look like over here. See if that's any better. It might be. Might totally be better. And then yeah, this would just be like customers' entrance there. Let me see. My sheds are too small. I think they need to be bigger. Shop's too small. No, it's probably just legacy trolling. Can't ever tell with this guy. Like Lancey's shop. I think Legacy likes big butts, and you cannot lie. That's just the way it is. Me too, bro. Me too. That was a terrible joke. Yeah, dude. Like, get on it. Make me something. Hook me up, bro. If you think I need something. I don't know. I feel like that looks pretty good, right? Like that. Maybe a little less wide on the path coming in, but it's fixable. It's a pretty easy adjustment. Four of 6 mods are done. You mean 4 of 6 mods are broken? That's generally, I feel like, what the actual story is. So that's exactly what's happening with me. It's actually, for me, it's actually 6 out of 6, but you know. I mean, how's that? I feel like there's pretty good flow there.
Yeah, that looks good.
Kind of like that. Customers just come in, park, do your thing. And then, yeah, I mean, there's plenty of room to be able to pull in, pull out. Plenty of room to back up into the shop there. Level the back drive. Yeah. Yeah, see, I was gonna have a plan for that. So I have those like decorative pipes look just like that. What I probably need to do is place those first, but I don't know. Let me just try to level it and see what happens. I got those decorative pipes. We'll throw those in instead of rocks. We could do rocks, but this just keeps it consistent. Modeling game. 4 commodity sheds, 12 sizes of salvage bunkers, pantry. Jesus Christ. That's sounds like a lot of work. Shopper fish 2 skin meshes for that. There you go. We'll just ship out there. Fuck skin meshes, though. Where is these damn pipes at? I'm sure I passed them. Most positive I've passed them. Just to confirm my suspicions, yeah. Nothing there at the end. Skin meshes mobs, oh yeah. Basically. I have been screwing with them for a minute now with some of these attachments, and I am not a fan. Not a fan of skin meshes, that's for sure. Yellow and gray flag. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. All right, and then obviously need to hide it, kinda. Nice thick tall grass there would definitely help with that. Well, too far there, that's alright. Pull it back. Just fill that in real quick. Like what I got, I use, there you go. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with legacy stuff myself. I use it quite often. You guys know that, though. Just about every farm build I do, it feels like his stuff makes an appearance. At least the actual farm builds. Like today, we're not really doing a farm build so much. It's really that, but... Sway, can you, yeah, dude, I know. I know what you mean. I want this attachment or this or that or... do this miscellaneous attachment that only one person will ever use ever, you know? Yeah, I get it. Yeah. See, for me, I'm just like happy to have more placeables, right? Like I don't even really give a rat's ass if it's, you know, what it is, just extra placeables. I'm down. Whatever you feel like making. Do well as in the Pro Box, which I didn't expect to do. Yeah, of course. That would just be completely typical, right? The stuff you spent thousands of hours making compared to the mod that you probably spent, what, an hour making? I mean, obviously exaggerated, but yeah. Pretty typical though, for sure. I feel like that's all looking pretty good though. Pretty happy with that lot there. I'm playing monitors, but yeah. Yep, same here. I'm the same way. I'm just happy to have more stuff. Honestly, like it really doesn't bother me what it is or whatever. Like it just doesn't. Whatever you feel like making, you know. I'm just happy to have something. Change your shit. Get it. Oh, right. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Yeah, either way, you get what I mean. I think a lot of shit probably take. Yeah. Yep. Good luck, man. I tell you what, just mod for yourself, for PC only, and you'll be. That's how you stay happy. Mod for yourself. Don't worry about Mod Hub. Just take care of what you want. You know, that's the best way to stay happy. Like a tiny shed for the. Are you really? That'd be funny. Little garden shed. Throw like a little attachment or a little like shelving rack or whatever for all the little attachments. That'd be so cute. It would be so cute. Releasing it all. Yes, exactly. Exactly. If it has an error or two, then your friends can suck it up and fix it themselves. Boy, I see it. Play with people first. Yeah, that's a thing. I feel like this is actually coming together really nicely. Oh shit, I want to use and don't even. Yeah, right. That's the other. Yeah. Well, that's what happens when you're worried constantly about releasing shit. Like, you just never get around to doing your own damn thing either. You know? Just don't worry about releasing shit. Just, like you said, do it for yourself. Your buddies. I feel like I should look pretty nice with the lighting. I'm afraid of make a bunch of shit. Yeah, don't do that. That's a trap. It's totally a trap. Honestly, just don't mod. Save yourself the pain. I mean, if you want to like screw around with wheels and tires or throwing options on the shit, then go for it. But like, pretty much everything else is gonna end up heartbreaker in the end anyway. Completely forget to do shit and people still, yes, exactly. There's always those assholes, you know. Doing shit, right? Yeah, absolutely. Just yeah, worry about yourself. Honestly, that's the best thing to do. Is just fucking do what you want to do. You know. I'm gonna throw in some parking spaces over here too, but for like employee parking.
Yeah, we'll need a fuel tank too, probably.
Yeah, just thinking that too. Modify building the house and shit. There you go. Yeah. Just take care of the little stuff that you want, you know? Although it's pretty hard not to get yourself fucking full-blown involved at that point, so it's a traps, to be honest. Be careful how deep you let yourself go on it. Can I place this? There you go. How does that look? Kind of nice concrete barrier. I hadn't never messed with that. I don't know that I like that. LC project, yeah. You ain't gotta worry about it if nobody knows you're fucking doing it. Absolutely. Just talk to your buddies about what you got going on. Absolutely. Let's see, like any other concrete barrier type of thing. I might just have to use those. Oh, there we go. This one's like smaller or something. Nah, basically the same. Do you believe it? This build has so far been the cheapest of all of the builds? Kind of crazy. We don't have any assholes crashing into the side of your shop. That should be kind of nice. Probably run a... Run a couple barriers here too. Yeah, use probably. We'll do some cool stuff. Right, yeah. No, I know what you mean. Let's say go ahead and park like a customer car there. Be a little less angle. Pretending this asshole knows how to park. Doop. Here we go. Good enough. Frankly, puppy. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's been me up until Halim told me his PC's basically done for with modding. So basically up till pretty recently, I've been just trying to bust ass to get stuff done. It's like, it's not even worth it. Not in that big a rush anymore. We'll get it done, but I'm not stressing over it. Take some time, enjoy some builds. Yeah, gotcha. Makes sense to have a mailbox like right here. Really kind of would look nice. I'm gonna do it anyway, just because it would look nice.
No, that looks good. I was thinking about one of those electric charge stations for all those electric cars and mowers we're gonna get.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I didn't even think about that. I can't remember what the hell that fucking thing's under. It's under, container?
No, I think it's under tools.
Tools. Okay. I did forget our fuel tank too. Let's throw that in. And probably like a minimum requirement for how far away from buildings it has to be, so go there with it. I feel like that makes sense. I don't know if it's facing the right way or not. I'll have to double check that. Tools. Yeah, you're right. Electric charge station. Patience to deal with. So, yeah. Yep. Said I totally get the feeling, man. It's a pain. What the hell did it just time make it out for? Fuck all that legacy. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Sorry the bot got you. It must not like that. Hey, Risky, what's up, bud? Definitely gonna need a sign for the business. Other than that, I feel like we got most of it. It is 101, so it's probably about time to ship you guys over to Mr. OT or my building. This is a, we're gonna use it as a landscaping company, basically. And let's stick a big ass Karcher pressure washer right there. That'll look kind of cool. Yeah, big ass landscaping business, more or less. I feel like that looks pretty nice, to be honest. Pretty happy with that. Not the worst thing I've ever built, that's for sure. Can't think of like much else that I'm missing. Got the fuel tank.
I feel like the front section needs like a fence or something around the grass there.
Yeah. Might not be a bad idea. Just like a fucking standard ass chain link fence or something. Help with security. There we go. Just kind of keep it moving straight here. I'll delete the part in between, but just need to get the logistics of it right. Be a little bit farther. Just run it straight back this way. Hey, later, Jake. We'll catch you, man. Stupid shit with cars. If I click here. Oh my gosh, dude. That sucks. That sucks. Should not be doing that. Yeah, I don't know what Streamlabs is smoking, but I didn't have any problem with that, but whatever. Thanks, Streamlabs, for taking care of things that we can clearly take care of ourselves. Hey, Tommy, how you doing, buddy? I feel like I went too far over. Connect that, and then we'll just delete the pieces in between that we don't need. Up to there, and then come over here, do the same thing. It keeps everything nice and straight. There you go. How's that for like a chain link fence all the way around?
Looks good.
Looks good. If I could throw in a gate or not. Let's see if I got a gate for it. Doesn't look like it. I was kind of hoping I had like a chain link gate or something from when it's closed. But that should be good enough anyway. Fuck that fucking shit, yeah. The hell with Streamlabs and their greasy ass rules. Oh, it's getting there, Risky. We're doing okay. Taking our time. It takes time. We'll get it there. Fancy things. Yeah. All right. Still has no engine. Get out of here. I think it's basically good here. I feel like we're pretty much there. I'm trying to think of like anything else I would do. I do have placeable power on. I might. Nah, it would be kind of weird if this was the only spot on the map that had power, huh? Because the DJ modding didn't actually include power poles as per standard on the map. Wow. Interesting. Would have never caught that. Huh. Or at least not down here anyway, not in town. Interesting.
Maybe it's new age, maybe it's underground.
I guess. So I was hoping I would. I mean, I guess you could like start it back up like here or something. And basically run it up here. Well, it makes it collide with the fence, so you can't really do that effectively either. I don't know. There. Doesn't look so plain. We need the end post. There. Just adds in a little something. I don't know. Looks all right. Bluetooth engine, fancy high dollars. They're in the junkyard. Christ, you guys suck. All right. Anyway, we need to go hit up OT. We're gonna send you guys that way. That's gonna do it for tonight. Well, we went late anyway. Redirect. Oregon trees. Can I raid OT? Did he ever fix that? If he ever fixed it. Might just have to spam the chat with it. Is he actually live? That would help too. I didn't actually get to check, pull it up. Yeah, he's live. Copy link. Yeah, I'm gonna spam the crap out of this and you guys are gonna just go figure it out. Yeah, because I can't do that. Do the redirect. Okay. Anyway, I got the link. Yep. That's the first server. Get out of here. All right. Bye, guys. Go check out OT. Hang out with him. Tell him I sent you. Later.